In the glamorous yet stressful world of South Korean entertainment, there are hidden stories that are not widely known to the public. One of them is the story that almost became an emotional farewell between two legendary figures, Jaejoong and Kim Taehyung aka V BTS. Two different generations, but bound by one common thread: emotion, art, and honesty in music. Jaejoong, a former member of TVXQ and now a successful soloist, has been through many storms. From legal conflicts, painful separations from his old group, to the struggle to maintain his identity as a true artist, in recent years, Jaejoong seemed to have withdrawn from the spotlight. Many speculated that he was preparing for his departure, not just a hiatus, but perhaps a permanent separation from the entertainment scene. But at the same time, an unexpected moment appeared. Taehyung, the second youngest member of BTS who is known for his distinctive baritone voice and unique charm, suddenly mentioned Jaejoong in one of his live broadcasts. Not only did he mention him, Taehyung played Jaejoong's old song and called him one of his idols since childhood. The moment was recorded and immediately went viral. For fans who followed the journey of these two artists, the moment felt magical. Taehyung, who was at the peak of his popularity, seemed to reach out to Jaejoong, who was considering stepping down. Not long after that, Jaejoong appeared in a social media post with a short caption, "There are still those who listen." Fans were shocked. Was this a sign that his departure would be postponed? A week later, the K-pop world was shocked by the news that Jaejoong would appear as a special guest star at a music event that Taehyung would also attend. The public speculated, was this a meeting of two generations? Would there be a collaboration? Or maybe just a symbolic form of respect from a junior to his senior? It turned out to be more than that. In his performance, Jaejoong sang his old song with a new arrangement, followed by Taehyung's surprising appearance in the middle of the stage. The two sang a duet harmoniously. The atmosphere in the studio and among the audience was emotional. Some fans admitted to crying seeing the honest and appreciative chemistry between the two. What made this moment so powerful was not just the surprise, but the meaning behind it. Taehyung, a young artist who has it all, popularity, influence, and a modern voice, acknowledges that he stands on a foundation built by someone like Jaejoong. And Jaejoong, who was on the verge of giving up, finds a glimmer of hope that he still matters. What was once a quiet, planned departure turns into a silence filled with reconsideration. In a post-show interview, Jaejoong confessed, "I feel like I've returned to my youth, not just because of the audience, but because there's someone who reminds me that I can still create something meaningful." This story isn't just about music. It's about transition, about legacy, and about how one generation influences another. Taehyung not only saved the night from being a nostalgia session, but transformed it into a night of new hope. Interestingly, after the collaboration, Jaejoong was active again on social media, even releasing a teaser for a new song. Fans old and new were delighted. Many said that Taehyung's touch had rekindled the previously extinguished flame. And Jaejoong admitted, in one of his posts, "Sometimes, you only need one voice to make you stay." On the other hand, Taehyung also showed extraordinary emotional maturity. In the next live session, he said, "We never know who is on the verge of giving up. Sometimes one compliment, one respect, can save someone." His words made many fans feel proud, as well as touched. What Taehyung did was not a publicity strategy. This was a spontaneous action from a pure heart. And that is precisely why the impact was so strong. He not only became a big star, but also a link between generations in the tough entertainment world. Now, Jaejoong looks fresher. He appeared on several variety shows and talked about music again with enthusiasm. Many realized that even though he had experienced dark times, the presence of someone sincere could change the direction of someone's life. This story of delayed departure has become an inspiration not only for fans, but also for other idols who are struggling with pressure and fatigue. That sometimes, a person doesn't need a big stage or mass praise, just one person who truly sees and acknowledges their existence.